Today I will be showing you how to make Chris mice. They're these little chocolate mice with cherries. Okay, so you'll need almond bark, almonds, Hershey's Kisses, maraschino cherries with the stems, because the stems are really important because they're the tails. And you'll need like icing for the face, because if they don't have faces, they look weird. Okay, so first you will have a cherry dipped in chocolate, and it's supposed to look like that on your Oreo. Oh, and by the way, you need Oreos without the without the top cookie. So first your thing will look like that. So all you do is you just take a cherry with a stem and you put it in the chocolate. And I have already melted the chocolate for you. You want to melt it on low if you're doing this by yourself. And you want to put vegetable oil in it because that helps with the dipping. And if you're you take it off the stove once it's melted, because it'll burn really easy. And so another trick to keep it melted is keep it in a bowl with hot water. Okay, so here is your mouse butt and tail. Next, you will add a Hershey's Kiss. It's supposed to look like this, so it's supposed to be kept in pretty tight. And with the Hershey's Kisses, you can use whatever kind you want. That's a bad Hershey's Kiss. I used the almond ones because you're using almonds, so I thought I'd be clever. So all you do is you'll take your Hershey's Kiss, the face, and you'll like kind of stick it to the cherry. And you kind of want it to like stick kind of hard, so it'll stay on there. So that'll be your little mouse head and body. And next, you will add the ears, which are almonds. And when you do that, you will stick some the almonds in chocolate, and you want to pick out the ones that kind of look like mouse ears, and you'll just kind of dip them in chocolate to use that as the glue, and you'll just kind of stick those in there. It's kind of a pain, but you'll just stick those in there, so it'll be the glue. And then you will add your face, and it should look like this. You can use whatever color icing you want. I used pink and white because mice should have little pink noses and they should have little white eyes. So this is how you make Chris mice. It's just 4 easy steps. You dip the cherry in chocolate, add the kiss to the face, add the ears, and make the face, and then you're ready to eat them.
So I'm making really fudgy brownies. You can get the recipe offline. I just typed in really fudgy brownies, and I got really fudgy brownies, because I'm not allowed to buy a box apparently. So first you need butter, and you need unsweetened chocolate, and you need eggs, and vanilla, and salt, and flour. Okay, and then you melt together the butter and the unsweetened chocolate, which is all in there. You have to make sure that you don't leave it on the stove for too long, because it'll burn and it smells really bad, because I already did that. And then you just mix together the eggs and the sugar. Mix it all together. Okay, you're just gonna mix it together till it looks like one color. Kind of nasty. Actually, it's really nasty. It smells pretty bad too, not gonna lie. Okay, and then you're gonna. Alright. Well, it says to kind of gradually add it, but I'm just going to pour it all in there because I'm not going to add the chocolate to the small bowl. That just doesn't make sense. That's really gross. Not gonna lie, a box of brownies probably would have tasted a lot better than this. Whatever. And you're just gonna mix it. Okay. So when you're done mixing it, it should actually kind of look like brownie mix now. Or at least getting there. It should look really thick. And then you're gonna add the vanilla. You need a teaspoon. And the salt. Just kidding, I lied, you need 2. And then you need a teaspoon of salt. And then you're going to mix it. Okay, and just like make sure it's mixed in. You're not gonna be able to tell if it's mixed in because it's all just kind of brown, but just mix it in enough. And then you're gonna add your flour, and you need a cup. Okay. Don't like pack it down because then you're gonna get way too much flour in there and it's just gonna be too thick. Kind of just yeah. All right. And you're just gonna it says to add it while you're mixing it. So you're just gonna add some and you're gonna mix it and you're gonna keep adding some and you're gonna mix it. Just gonna keep doing. Okay, so now it actually looks like brownie mix, like when you buy the box and you mix it all together. And it actually tastes really good. I tried it, so, oh well, whatever. And then, oh, I made a double batch, by the way, because one only made like 20 or something like that. And so, we're gonna make 2. You're gonna spray your pan so they don't stick to it. Kind of common sense. And then you just add your brownies. Which, considering I made a double batch, you're just gonna have to, I'm guessing, you would just make one. So you just have to put it in one pan, but I'm just gonna have to kind of, ew. Just like, eye it, kind of. That's disgusting. Just spread it out. Make sure it hits all the corners. And make sure they're not too thin, because really thin brownies are really disgusting. Because they burn and they just taste really gross. And you, okay. And the oven, you have to preheat it at 325 before you start. Yep. And you open the oven, you stick your brownies in. Don't burn your hand, that hurts. Now you just wait for 35 minutes until your brownies are done.